And just a reminder, as we said from the very beginning, once time is up, once your time is up, your time is up. If it's in the middle of a witness, I'm going to stop you. So
Amber Heard's team can be quite a handful during this defamation trial, and the judge is getting exhausted because of them. This isn't helping the team at all. You have to be on the judge's good side all the time if you want to win the trial after all.
I know 6 weeks sound like a lot of time, but it's only 24 days and we've already done 3 days. So.
Majority of the time, both lawyers would be called to the stand because Amber's lawyers would spew nonsense and Johnny's lawyers would object in return.
Which color is underneath the other?
Objection. Calls for speculation.
This is getting tiring for the judge. She's probably glad they're on break right now. There's this one time when Amber's lawyer presented a piece of evidence that looked like text messages between her and Johnny.
Help participate with the detox or to be on the island or anything along that line.
Objection. Form. Compound.
Johnny's lawyer objected to this because it's a compound question that could confuse the witness. That's a common strategy by lawyers. The judge ended up allowing the evidence to be shown but embarrassed Amber's lawyers in the process by saying it's not her job to keep track of the evidence.
I'll allow it, but just for trying to keep the record clear, 272 has already been entered into evidence without that redactions, and there wasn't any objection. So I would wish if I could have both sides to keep track of their evidence. It's not my job to keep this.
Which was already redacted in court. The lawyer kept on apologizing for her incompetence. Serves her right. You can't see the judge's face, but you can clearly hear the annoyance in her voice. The second time she got annoyed, she was trying to add up the remaining hours both parties had left to testify.
Plaintiff has used 35 hours and 6 minutes. Defendants have used 36 hours and 31 minutes, which means the plaintiff has 26 hours and 9 minutes left.
Amber's lawyers, the know-it-alls, tried to correct her, but it looks like they can't even do simple math.
Sammy says 24. If you add 36 hours and 31 minutes and 24 hours and 44 minutes, you get...
She was trying to school the lawyer, but she just wouldn't back down.
What is our allotment? It's 61.
Well, you can get with Sammy when we're done, okay?
Amber's other lawyers supported the judge.
61 hours and 15 minutes. Does that add up then? That is right. Mr. Ronenberg says I'm right.
Leaving the other lawyer in shambles. I'm not sure how she could face everyone after that. And now we have the moment when the judge got most annoyed with the Heard team. That's when their witness and the lawyers themselves misbehaved in court.
Okay.
The judge looked completely shocked that they had the audacity to do this in front of her. Amber's team were laughing and talking to each other until the judge corrected them and told them to stop talking and remember that they were still in court.
All right, Dr. Hughes, since you're still in the middle of your testimony, please don't discuss your testimony with anybody, including the attorneys, okay? And anything that you looked at, referenced during your direct examination, if you could just turn that over so they can review that before cross-examination, okay?
The judge is probably stressed out because of them.
Thank you.
All right.
I have copies of everything that I looked at. Other than
Okay,
my
well, no, we're not talking right now. Court's in session.
than my
Thank you.
post-it note.
All right. So anything else then? So we'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Will Amber Heard's team finally get their act together? If you want to watch more about this crazy trial, then you should tune into our next videos. Thanks for watching.